What's up, guys? Welcome back once again to my channel. Visionary here, and right now we are trying to get our voice deeper and speak in a more masculine way, get access to our higher self, and become more wiser, more knowledgeable, more useful also to society, to the world, help people. Uh, Learn, give people the right indication, and be a man uh, of honor. Right now, I'm not quite sure what to do, but I have in my mind getting some part-time job and do the work required to to the next to the next month and the next period of my life. Uh, I'm way more calm now, and I believe that um, if I gotta, get a some part time job, some shit like that, uh, I believe that I can make, make long term commitments in a much better, knowledgeable way. For me, Hamza has been one of the best mentors I've had, and I'm almost 24 now, but I've made a plan for my life and I need to stick to my plan. Sometimes I want to, sometimes I still want to, forget about that, and but there's no way. There's no way to. The only path is forward. You cannot look back for too long because life keeps going. What you did, and now you need new goals, new ambitions, new things to do, and to give gifts to the world. I utilize a lot of affirmations. You see there, I'm handsome. I'm a producer. I utilize a lot of habit trackers, but there has to be a need for a structure. And I'm gonna be honest. I want a woman. I want a partner for the rest of my life, and that's my aim now. My aim now is to get a woman um, that I love, that is gonna be my partner. Because alone you don't do much. I don't have any brother living with me. The only brothers I have, they're younger than me. My friends, I have a couple of older friends, but they have a wife and they have children. So and people, they have their own lives. People have their own responsibilities. They have their own stuff going on. So as an adult, it's very important that you have your own job, you have your own business, you have your own, um, you have your own vision, and then you bring people together. Because alone, I can do it, but how can I say this? It's like alone, you get lost, you lose your motivation. Um, you need progress. I was doing deliveries, I was making deliveries, and sometimes in the future I would like to talk to the delivery CEO, to the Glovo CEO, because I could help him get more people into it. Because if you pay me a little bit more and you make it a little bit easier to, it would be a cool job to do. It would be a cool job, but uh, the pay is very low, so I can work 4 or 5 days a week and still not make more than 200 euros a month. So it's not very good wage to dedicate myself to it, but it is what it is. So I needed a different kind of work and a different kind of business. um, I'm thinking about Sport Zone. It's like a clothing brand. It's like a clothing company. I like it. I've always liked fashion industry, even though it's a bit feminine industry. I kind of like it. My almost my entire life, I liked it. I used to feel a bit embarrassed to say it, because there's this line between the conservative values and the how can I say this, the modern values of fashion. There's the conservative, you dress normal, you dress jeans and a shirt, and then there's the modern fashion where you put a little bit more beauty into it, you put a little bit more of originality into it. So I think I would be a great very good in the fashion industry, because I feel like I have this touch for the beauty, but at the same time, I don't think I would enjoy the criticism that much. I think would give me pleasure to do it, but the criticism would not give me be so good. So this is what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get a job there. I need to update my CV, and honestly, I need now a plan. I was thinking about making a plan for December, January, but it's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a plan to part-time job for the next 6-7 months of my life, and in these next 6-7 months, I'll try to fix almost all of my problems. I'll try to update this computer, make this computer better. I'll try to liquidate my debt. My debt is very. I don't think it's too much debt, but it's a little bit. I'll try to fix all of my accounting problems, and meanwhile, buy myself a laptop, a good laptop, maybe a Apple laptop, because it's really, how can I say this? It's really important that I have an Apple laptop to combine everything, to combine the iPhone, the Apple, and to put stuff in the cloud. My projects, my pictures, everything. And when I was younger, I failed to realize this. I failed to realize this long-term commitment, the long-term views, the discipline it takes to be a man, the the competitive side of stuff. And I wanted to live a little bit with my father and my brothers. So in the end, everything ended up being the way I kind of wanted to. So now I just need to make plans and try to follow through my plans and find people that want to help me, and then I can help them as well. Because in life, if you want to get helped, you have to help. If you want people to be interested in you, you have to be interested in others. Um, it's you want If you want to get, you have to give. Uh, and even when you give a lot, people don't give you back. It's like my team. I used to win a lot. I gave a lot to this team, to this club. When I wanted to play, they said no, and I wanted to help them because I believe I believe I'm good enough to the job. It is what it is. Not much I can say now, but yeah, I have to man up, get myself some new standards, get myself a watch. Yeah, this is gonna be 6 months, 6 to 8 months where I wanna live calmly. I wanna decide what I'm gonna work, where I'm gonna work. I wanna speak to some chicks in the streets, make new friends. I wanna make this next October, November, December, January, February, March, April. I want to make it productive, uh, getting better skills, and at the same time get a little bit of money, fix all of my financial issues that are currently in my life, and organize everything put my iPhone in a good spot, buy myself some shoes, buy myself a new football, and yeah, do stuff with more organization, with more peace, with a better plans. And then, yes, after 24 and a half, I'll try again. I'll try again. I'll try to again get a team and get a good team this time, a good agent, and do things properly. We'll see. We'll see because life can also betray me in a way. I don't. I hope they don't. But yeah, there's a woman. There's 2 to 3 women I miss. Um, one was Tanya. I really liked her. We lived together 2021, 2022, 2021. We lived together. I liked her. I liked her a lot. But for me at the time, she was way too much for me. I was very stupid. I was very broke, like I am now. But I was very lost, and I wanted to get better. And at the time, girls and boys is kind of different. A woman at 21, 22, she's hot, she's beautiful, she's also naive. There's a lot of qualities in a woman at 21, but there's also a lot of liabilities in a woman at 21. And as she's getting older, she's getting more beautiful. I think she's gonna get wiser as well. She's smart. I think she's a nurse. That's not so good. Nurses, they don't have good. They don't have good. How can I say? Good fame. Fame. I don't know. But nurses, you have to be careful. So yeah, this is my plan. This is my plan. We'll see if I can push through the plan. Honestly, there's not much else to do. There's not much else to do. I could just be making videos at home and try to build a community. No. The problem with that is I won't have any social contact, and I like that social interactions, even though I'm not very, I like it and I kind of need it at this moment of my life and then I still have time. If I have some, I don't know, 25-hour week, I still have a lot of time during the week to do stuff. And I need to practice just as Hamza, the blocks, the timetables. I want to get into new timetables. I want to get my iPhone back. I have good plans for the next 9 months of my life. And also, I realized the periods of monk mode is between September and July. It's like in school, September to July. So this is the period where you have to go all in and work. Then after July, people usually they take vacations, they got off of work. I'm not a guy to take vacations. I never took time off, if I can say that. What I've did is being a bit lost and have no goals and prioritize. I don't spend time with my friends and this and that. But taking vacations, going on trips and this and that, I never did that. Even though I would like to do it, I want to do that when I'm in a position that I have more money, when I'm in a position where I have more free time, and that I want to do my own life, because my life is not gonna be the same as most people. Most people, they 18, 19, they leave. They like Hamza. Hamza went to university. They had a lot of women. He had a lot of experiences. In a way, I run away from that. not on purpose, but it was the combination of my life. I end up, um, yeah, I end up not living what I really wanted to live at that time. So I think now 24 and until 40, I have time to do what I want. When I was living down there in the, yeah, I've had a very, very beautiful life. I have a very beautiful life, and I think I'll die as a honorable man. Uh, but we'll see. At some point, I have to trust in a woman, and I'll have to trust in friends. At some point, I'll have to trust in my friends. I'm a little bit disappointed on almost all of them, but this was also my life. My life was like we were close, then we split. I had goals. I wanted to make money. I wanted to get big levels on Counter Strike, and I wanted to do this and that, and in futsal and in football, and then in my education. So after my education, I didn't know what to do. I was trying to learn how to code. I was trying to make streams. That maybe in the future I can do it. I can do it as well, but I'll do it in a more chill way. I'll do it in a more chill way. I'll be with some people, but not needing any money, not having this stress, financial stress, and at the same time being with the good people around me, good women, good friends, quality friends, people that are mature, that are aware, that are capable human beings as I want to be myself. So this life, I have to man up, and I'm trying. I'm trying. Thank you everybody for being here. It's another YouTube video. Maybe in 5 years I'll come back and be in love with myself. I hope so. Future self. I'm trying to do the right things. Look at around me. This is the most organized I've ever been in the last 10 months. So there's still a lot of work to do, but yeah, but I did everything alone. So you have to give me some credit, okay? My future self. I love you. I hope you love me as well. I'll get into some investing because I really I need to make my plan, my own plan to my own life. And I like Tate, but not everybody is under Tate. There's levels to the game, and we need to be humble enough to understand that some people, they have more courage, they have more they have they had a life where they were meant to be aggressive. They were meant to, they are maybe obligated to face some fears, and they have the encouragement of the father, this and that. So you can never, you can be friends with them and use them as your role models, of course, if you want to, but we all different people. Some people are more nerds. They like to learn computer stuff like Elon Musk and space stuff. Some people are more like Hamza, who like to express themselves in social media, like to learn and teach. Some people like to do competitions, high level competitions like Ronaldo. Some people like to sing, and like Billie Eilish. So everybody is different, and some people are just the backbone of the families. Sometimes you're just the guy that help everybody in your family, and you're the rock for everybody. So everybody has different roles in the world, and even though we all want to be like Andrew Tate in a way, or we all want to have what he has, um, you'll never experience everything that he's experiencing. So what you can experience is what you can experience. How can I say this? You can only create what you want for yourself. Imagine you want to be with 10 women in the same time at the same time. It will be your experience. You know, it will be, you have to enjoy it. It's your experience. So in the end of the day, we can all envy Andrew Tate, but it's our own life and our own trajectory, and you have to make your own um, decisions on what desires do you have, and not only that, what desires from the desires you have, which one of them you want to chase after. Which desires, you have to ask yourself, which desires do I have that I really want to turn into reality? And this is a very good question to give yourself um, a roadmap to life, and to give yourself time and a plan and a direction to your life. You know, I worked hard. I worked hard. I'm proud of myself from working hard, but I've also worked smart. And I got an advice. If you want to do stuff, yeah, life. We're not all the same. We're not all the same. I've lived beautiful moments with beautiful friends that I barely not talk to them anymore. But they were good friends of mine. They were good friends of mine. But just life. In life, you go have different plans, different levels of education. You'll always act based on what you know. If you knew better, you'd do better. If you knew better, you would do better. If you knew better, you'd do better. That's my take. I hope I can find a good woman now that I love. There's four girls that I would be proud to have them as my girlfriend. But I need to go outside to the world. Yeah, but I'm very proud, you know, because in the beginning of the year, I wanted to have everything I have right now. I want to have this desk, this scooter, my bike, this bed, and I have it all. I have it all, and it's making me happy. People they say that materialistic things won't make you happy. I slightly disagree. If they give you peace and joy, then go for it. You know, this desk, this bed, this place, it gives me a lot of joy. It gives me a lot of fulfillment. So, and I went for it. And there's more. There's more things that I will go for it. They will also make me feel joy, and they will also make me feel very joy and love for life, peace, enlightenment, everything, everything. I'm very Very grateful guy. If I, of course, obviously, if I want to make beyond the millions of dollars, YouTube won't be for me to make billions of dollars. It will just be to show my journey, show myself, speak my doubts, help young people if I can help young people, to tell them what books to read. This is a good one. Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. It's a good book. It's a good book. I'm becoming a millionaire. I hope so. I hope I can. I have to believe it. I believe it. I really do. But we'll see. There's some changes that have to happen in my life. But I'm very proud. I'm very proud. You know, I'm wasting time because I don't have this routine and this. How can I say it? This timetable thing. But 6 months, and Hamza, I love Hamza because Hamza speaks a lot about this. Hamza says that, and I could have made things a different way, but I also am proud of myself because I went to these clubs and this and that. September, I should have already be working, but it's okay. I have time. I can work now. One thing that Hamza says is that we need timetables. We need to know what we're doing with our time management, and I agree. I completely agree. I'll find systems to tell myself what to do to regarding to the goal I have. What happens is most of the times we don't know what goal we have, or we don't know the answers to the goal we have. For example, I have a goal of, I don't know, making 1K per month in December, in the end of December. This goal is to make 1K per month. How can I do it? Okay, YouTube. I could build a school community and make some videos about my school community. But for me to do that, yes, in a way, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable where I am. So there's a lot of answers. Hamza is really good, really good YouTuber. Not only good YouTuber, good professional, and it's helping me a lot. Other way around, without Hamza, I would never be able to do what I'm doing without him. So I'm very grateful for him. More than Iman, because Iman is amazing what Iman did, but I think Hamza is more realistic. Iman is a lot of business oriented and speaks a lot about operations and hiring people, firing people, getting clients, getting sales, this and that. And Hamza is more realistic. Hamza speaks about, is more authentic, speaks about sleep, speaks about everything he's going through, the woman relationships, the breakups with friends, this and that. And he does it in a more authentic way and exposes himself in more authentic ways. Slightly different than Iman. But Iman is more professional in a way that he is getting long-term consistency, and Iman was always more focused on money than Hamza is. Overall, I think Iman is a better entrepreneur, and I think that Hamza is a better person, is a better man. But there's something to learn with both, that's for sure. And there's also different journeys. Imagine I'm reading a book at 45 and you're reading it at 16. And you really have that You really follow the book, and the book is really good. This book is really good. Uh, it's a very good introduction to the finance world. Even though it's not perfect, it's really good. It teaches you to increase your income. It teaches you to buy assets with the income you have, and to produce income, assets, income. So it's really good. And I did that for a long time. What people don't understand, normal people, they work for a job to get paid. They never built an asset. The only asset they build is their CV, their curriculum, their their and the things they learn in the job. That's the only thing, the only asset they build. Of course, it's an amazing job. It's a good job with a good boss and a good company, good structure, good high levels of responsibility. Fine, it's good. If not, if it's a job where they just tell you go do this, go do that, go do this, go do that. I mean, I've always tried to learn as much as I could in every single job I had, and I worked at supermarkets, I worked at restaurants, I worked at uh, scientific campus. I had multiple jobs. Now I would like to work in a retail fashion company. We'll see if I can do that. It's the I feel like my life is right now. My life is giving my younger self. Then I bought some stupid books. I don't know why I bought these books. To memory. Life goes really fast, you know. You have to do shit. But it all came down to priorities. That's right. If your priority is football, sports, you'll do good. But if your priority is school, you'll also do good. If your priority is woman, you'll also do good. If your priority is money, guess what? You'll also do good. Everything comes down to priorities. I wish I was younger, was braver, and had more self awareness. I wish I had Hamza when I was younger. Well, you have me now, but I'm not like Hamza. I'm still. Look at my teeth, they're still fucked.